This is how much money I've made in the past month rugging meme coins on Radium. Keep watching to find out how I did it. Alright, so we're on Photon at the moment. And I'm going to quickly switch this to Pump.Fun, because I want to show you why you don't want to launch coins on Pump.Fun, okay? So first of all, they're being launched by the second because they're free to make. So your coin is just going to go unnoticed, okay? And second of all, if you look at these market caps, they are all the default market cap, okay? None of these coins are making any money. They're all stuck at the same market cap, okay? So if you launch your coin on Pump.Fun, it isn't actually going to do anything or go anywhere or make any money, okay? So don't waste your time with Pump.Fun. So now that that is out of the way, we're going to look at Radium, okay? This is what you want to be launching your coins on, because as you can see, the market caps are way higher on here, and a lot of these are legit coins. So your rug coin is going to be hidden amongst a lot of legit coins, which is exactly what we want, okay? So if we look at this weird bird ass one, we can see there is $33,000 in the liquidity pool. So when this person decides to rug this coin, I can tell this is a rug coin, yeah, they will get all of that 33 grand sent straight to their Phantom wallet. Okay, so how do you actually launch your coin on Radium? Now, it's not as simple as launching a coin on Pump.Fun, like a website that you can, create your coin on, until now, but I'll go into that in a moment. So usually you would have to code it yourself, or you'd have to pay a developer to make your coin for you. So that's why a lot of these coins are legit, because, they're like teams of devs putting effort to these coins. But how do we get our rug coin on there, okay? Well, it has recently become as simple as launching a coin on Pump.Fun, okay? There are a few websites to launch your meme coin on. So this is the one I use. It's called coinflare.fun, okay? So this is it, Solana token creator. It's quite similar to Pump.Fun. So 0.1 Solana to create your coin. So you connect your wallet up here, okay? Make sure your wallet's connected. Then you can do an image. So I'm going to do just my channel picture for an example, okay? Let's call it Jesse. We'll do Jesse coin. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep decimals at 9 and total supply at 1 billion, okay? This is the standard for all meme coins. Make sure you keep that the same. So, once you've done that, you can do a description. I'll just do that. Now, you don't need any socials because your coin's probably going to be up for 15 minutes or like half an hour maximum, okay? So you don't need to make a website and Twitter and Telegram and Discord, okay? You don't need to bother with any of that. And you don't need to modify the creator information either, because no one's actually going to be looking at this. And even if they did, it would say coinflare anyway. So don't worry about that. Now, you do need to make sure you have these selected, okay? They're selected by default. It's an extra 0.3 Solana in total, but if you don't have these, your coin will have warnings on it, and it will be useless, okay? No one will buy it or trust it, and Photon wouldn't even recommend it to anyone. No one will even see it, okay? So if you have these selected, revokes your authority to freeze tokens, to mint more supply, and to update the token metadata. So this removes your warnings and makes your coin trustworthy, okay? So make sure you've got these selected, and then you can create your token. Now, once your token is created, it will not appear on Photon, okay? Because it needs a liquidity pool to have value. So I'm going to go on Web Whiteboard so that I can show you how you want to set your liquidity pool up, okay? Because there are specific requirements for your liquidity pool. You can't just, do random amounts of things, okay? So, to get black here. So, you can either put, I recommend putting 90% of your coin. So you made 1 billion, remember? So you want to put 90%, which is 900 million, into the liquidity pool. This makes your coin look really trustworthy, okay? Because you put almost all of it into the pool and you've only kept 10%. Makes it look like it's not going to be a rug, okay? Then you need to put some Solana into the pool. I recommend at least 0.3 Sol. But if you want a budget and it's your first coin or whatever, you can do that's not a 0. You put 0.1 Sol into the pool, okay? You'll only make a few $100s with this, You know, if it's your first time, that's completely fine. But I do recommend 0.3 Sol to get, you know, a good few grand out of this, okay? And, you know, you can use more Solana as you work your way up, you know, getting experience doing this. So once you've done that, you can create your pool, okay? Now, once your pool is created, your chart will look something like this, okay? Not a big grey owl, well, not like that, that's not what I mean. It will look like this, okay? So it will pump like this. The line will be a bit straighter than mine, but yeah, it will pump like this, and then what will happen? You'll have some points where it dips like this, it sells, okay? Because not everyone's going to just buy, unless you're really lucky. You will get some sells, but you don't want to panic and rug your coin at these points, okay? Because it will go back up. You'll know when your coin is ready to rug pull, because it will look like this, okay? I'll show you what I mean. So the amount of buys and sells will even out like this, and it will be a straight line, okay? So instead of being a zigzag like it was before, it will turn into a straight line, and it will stay at a consistent market cap and a consistent liquidity pool. So once you're at this point, you know that the coin is ready to rug, okay? So you can go onto Coinflare, you can click your minus button and select 100% of all liquidity and just click remove. Okay, and once you've removed it, all of that money will get sent straight to your Phantom wallet. So you'll have, like, you know, plus 10 Solana or whatever you've got for it. So yeah, it's as simple as that. You can now launch coins on Radium just with a website. Yeah, it is as simple as that. Not much more to say about it, really. So you just want to make sure that your meme that you're doing for your coin is relevant and new, okay? Don't do like a 12-year-old meme from like the Vine days, because it won't work, okay? It needs to be relevant, political if you can, because they do well. And yeah, it should be fine. So I'll leave a link to coinflare.fun in the description for you. And I'll also leave a link to Coinflare's Discord. They have a Discord now, so I'll leave a link to that if you want to join it and, you know, talk with other people about rugging and whatnot. So yeah, I hope this video was of help to you, and thanks for watching.